Meanwhile, Malacanang supports a COA audit for the DAP funds. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valtes stressed that DAP funds should be audited since they are public. And the details from Ignacio.
Assured of government mechanisms to determine the culpability in the implementation of the Disbursement Acceleration Program or DAP. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valtes said this amidst calls for a special audit by the Commission on Audit on projects under the DAP. This after the Supreme Court declared some of the acts of DAP unconstitutional.
Chairman Grace Pulido-Tan had already said a few, if I'm not mistaken, 2013 pa niya sinabi that they will undertake an audit. Kasi kasama yan dun sa annual audit reports dapat ng COA for the agencies that have projects identified under the DAP. So it really should be there. However, I understand now that the issue is that some quarters are calling for a special audit so that it will be easy to see, or at least all the 116 will be lumped together in one audit. It will be up to the Commission on Audit to respond to calls for a special audit.
Malacanang also explained that the court did not consider DAP as impounded funds.
I would obviously like to disagree. I'm just going through, I had the occasion to go through the main decision of the Supreme Court in the Belhica case. And the Supreme Court itself says that, if I may quote, withdrawal of unobligated allotments and retention of appropriated funds cannot be considered as impoundment. It goes on to explain the definition of impoundment. So the Supreme Court itself said that DAP is not a form of impoundment. It's on page, for their consumption, they can check the actual decision. It is on page 65, second to the last paragraph.
The palace official acknowledged that administration officials are fully aware that they might be on the receiving end of lawsuits from the opposition once they step down in 2016.
It's a possibility, but I will tell you, not hamper how we do our work.
So
for the remaining 728 days.
Critics said that Budget Secretary Florencio Abad should be held accountable on the use of the DAP, but the palace does not view Abad as a liability, so there is no need for him to resign.
We don't subscribe to the theory that everyone in government is just a one-trick pony. The president asked these persons or these people to join his official family because they can contribute not merely to one issue, but to a wide spectrum of issues and concerns.
Reports said that Abad is the alleged architect of the DAP.
I understand that particular exchange because he was being directly asked if the president approved. And he stated a matter of fact that yes, the president approved the releases. In the ultimate analysis, under the Constitution, it is really the president who can approve the realignments. So, what other people would classify as panglalaglag in the vernacular was merely really a statement of fact by the budget secretary.
Meanwhile, Malacanang will let Abad of his plan to speak on the issue.
It will be up to Secretary Abad. Also, it is his discretion or in his judgment to come out and to speak if and when he deems it necessary.
For the People's Television, Ignacio.